Greetings, friends! My name is the D-Rock100 and welcome to Pokemon Diamond! I know you're thinking, hey, wait a minute! D-Rock? You're an awesome gamer! You played Platinum already! And yes, it's true, I have played through Platinum, but I decided to mix things up a little bit by playing one of the originals from the 4th generation. And Diamond was the perfect game for me, and I love Diamond to death. Anyway, my name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of good at it. No thank you. Alright, this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle, please. Now, for this as I'm playing as an emulator, I must use my mouse for this. There we go. I think that should be the only time I'll be able to do so later on. We humans to live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, at other times we work together. Simply we use their Pokemon to battle and develop close bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about them. Now then, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Alright. Are you a boy or a girl? I am a guy. Alright, so you're a boy? Correct. Tell me, what is your name? Well, since I've used my name so much in this, I might as well do it again. And of course, my name is Derek. It's a very commonly used name. Well, practically a dozen ways to spell it. Practically now. Yes, that's just my name. Okay, so you're Derek. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Well, since it's kind of an only used name from Platinum, I'm gonna go with it's been a long time since I've used that. Almost 3 years ago. Holy crap! I forgot that I played this game my very first Let's Play of Pokemon was Platinum, and that was from 2013. Holy crap! Almost 3 years ago. I miss saying that. Alright, what do we got? Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare oddly covered Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly to crestfallen team. I can't read that. That concludes our special report. Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilee TV on Nationwide Network. See you next week, same time, same channel. Alright. Oh crap. Actually, a little bit of a while since I went into this, so I need to do a few things real quick. So, let me put that back on the fast speed. Let me change the frame rate real quick. Let's go. I like this one. Okay. So now that's all out of the way. Whoa. Derek, Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. I believe that when I see it. Oh yes, Derek. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, so but you don't, so. Not yet. Okay. So welcome to Twin Leaf Town. A very nice little peaceful place. Actually, can we go visit him first? This is his house, so... Hey! What was that about? Oh, hey, Derek. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Derek, I'm finding you 1 million if you're late. Oh, jeez, forgot something. Well, I guess I'll beat him to it, I guess. Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't think that... Oh, hi. Hey. Hi, Derek. Barry was looking for you. What? I just saw him! Alright. I'll go in and talk to the ADHD blondie. I better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Derek. I'm going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Jeez, talk about over-exaggeration. I wonder why people kind of hate this guy. Oh boy. And unfortunately, we don't have the ability to run yet. So, just gonna walk nice and easy. Okay, here we go. Hey, you saw the news report on the TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados. The mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me to thinking. I'll bet our local league has a Pokemon like that in it too. So, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go and find a Pokemon like that. Alright. So right here we're on 201. I'm not gonna cover any of the Pokemon yet. So, same thing with out here in Lake Veridity until I get my very first Pokemon. Alright. To the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side, either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but fine, it's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, leave it. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? I've been waiting for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regards to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Beg your pardon, we'll be on our way. What was that about? Those two. Huh? There! Let's go check this out. What's that? They're going to the tall grass? No problem, no problem. You won't be in there too long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Oh, we're breaking in habit. It's a briefcase. People forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We could try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard them say Professor. Wah! Pokemon! What's going on? Okay. Look, there are Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. And which one do you want then? Okay. So right here, we have 3 Pokemon that we can choose from. On the one on the left, Turtwig. Turtwig starts off as a grass-type Pokemon. It is a relatively okay Pokemon. Really good for beginners. So, if you want to have a good Pokemon that's good for beginners, Turtwig's your guy. I used one in the past, so let's play. And 10th Platinum. But I don't really see myself using it this time. I'm actually going to try to make it a goal to try to use different Pokemon than in my past Let's Plays for a specific generation. This one in particular. So I'm going to say pass on this one. On the middle, we have Chimchar. Chimchar, the fire Pokemon. This thing is mostly recommended for experts. So if you want to have a Pokemon that's good for challenging, Chimchar is your guy. The only downside is it is kind of frail like several fire types. But once it fully evolves, it becomes the fastest fire type in the game. So if you want to have a good Pokemon that's good for sweeping and has great physical attack, Chimchar is your guy. But on the other hand, we have Piplup. Piplup, like many water starters, it is a middle-of-the-road choice. So if you want a really good defensive Pokemon that also gains more defense later on, Piplup could be a good choice. The only downside is it doesn't learn any good moves until later on in the game, so I guess if you want to have a really good Pokemon that's good for pretty much being a wall, Piplup's your guy. So, for this Let's Play, I have decided to go with Piplup! Okay. So right here we have ourselves a Starly. I'm going to cover these Pokemon in a little bit. So, go ahead and give it a pow. Pound. Okay. See, this thing is a beast when it comes to defense. And I love this thing to death. Okay. Ooh, you missed. Oh, it missed. Pound it to the dust. Very good. Alright. Wow! Your Piplup totally rocked! My Turtwig was way tougher than yours. There were other people's Pokemon though, but we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no, did you just use the Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Derek. Let's get out of here. Our Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, you go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Alright. Hello! Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Yes, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, you could have just yelled at us, or whatever. And didn't he want their Pokemon back? Yeah, we should go home too. Yes, we should. That is a splendid idea. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. But I'm ever glad that both of you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Snag'em Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies in Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Derek, I think you need to go visit him in Snag'em Town. You need to probably explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know. Derek, put these on. The running shoes. Now we have our ability to run. Going to Snag'em Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Blah, 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 be reader, blah, blah. Don't eat that. Goodbye. And before I go any further, there was something I wanted to check. This is actually something I actually had forgotten to do. Oh, it's just basics. Never mind. Pressing the X button opens up the menu. I believe it's this one. It was actually S in my case. So, let us run. Alright, so, I'm here around 201. Now I can go ahead and cover the new Pokemon that we can find. One of them is Starly. Starly is your typical average Pokemon that starts off as a normal flying type out here. Starly is actually a very good normal flying type. I recommend it quite a bit. Now, for this one, I'm actually kind of have a little bit of a deciding factors if I should use a Starly once again, since I've used a Starop in my Platinum LP. But I know there are some good ones later on, so I'm kind of deciding if I really should or shouldn't. So, well, what do you guys think? Should I go with a Starly or not? But oh no, Starly's pretty good. A great physical attacker once it fully evolves. Now the other Pokemon that we can find out here is Bidoof. Bidoof is actually a pretty good Pokemon. I recommend this Pokemon quite a bit. Not mostly to use it as an official member of your team, but as an HM slave. This thing can learn a lot of HM moves, especially when it evolves into its final evolution, B-Barrel. So if you want to have a good Pokemon that knows a lot of good HMs, Bidoof is your guy. In fact, there's one right there. In fact, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to level Piplup right here. So, yep. My very first Pokemon is indeed a Piplup. Now, for this in particular, I'm going to get as far as I can. And hopefully nothing fails on me during these recordings. Like the past, like my Platinum LP when I used Desumi for the first time. So, a lot has changed at the time. And it's kind of like a returning feeling to me. So, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Come on, we all got it. Here we go. Attaboy! And Piplup's at level 20. Wow. Level 6. Excuse me. Apparently, I cannot speak. So So let's just go up here. Of course, another bit too. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Hi! What the? Oh, it's you, Derek. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Well, it doesn't matter, Derek. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow. What was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Finally, you've come, Derek. What was it? Let me see your Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give you that Pokemon to you as a gift. Now, that is yours. What would you like to nickname it? Now, for this particular one, I actually kind of thought a little bit interesting on this one. I am going to name him this. Now, I hope I spell it correctly. If it's not, then I'll change it later. I'll change it off screen for the time being. I am going to name it... That's not how you spell it, is it? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this for the moment. I'll change it later in case if I spelled it wrong. But anyway, Emperor. I decided to name it Emperor. Come on. God dang it. Okay, come on. My goodness, I'm already off to a bad start as it is. Here we go. Are you happy with that nickname? Yes. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Roman. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? With great pleasure. Good answer. Hooray! That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Derek, I ask you that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up to Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill. I'm with a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Excuse me. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Derek, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was a Chimchar. If you wouldn't have chosen a Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Derek. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, well, hi. Okay, Derek, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. So pretty much what this is just showing us the routine of where things are at in each town, in each city. Like, of course, we have our Pokemon Center. We have ourselves our Pokemart. Well, that's the thing. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor on with the Pokedex? You need to go far west, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary than that. Okay, bye now. Okay, So before we do so, there is something that I want to check. Now, I don't know if it's exclusive to only Platinum, but anyway, there should be a hidden item around here. We do have this item right here. The antidote. This item helps cure all poisons, and well, poison on a certain Pokemon that has it. I know there's gotta be an item around here somewhere. But there's a time later on in the game where we'll be getting on the Poketch, which is basically it's a very useful item, or should I say, key item. So we got a lot to do. Look at the Pokemon Center, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Thank you. Okay. So anyway, now that that's all done, I think it's about time we go ahead and end things off right here. Deja vu at its finest. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Pokemon Diamond, we're going to be heading back to town, Twinleaf Town, so we can say goodbye to our mother and begin our journey as a Pokemon trainer. See you guys next time.